Okay, let's get this desk. So these guys can't... I could put a window actually on this guy, so let's do that for this guy. So he doesn't actually need a desk for now. How much are desks anyway? Oh, they're the same price as chairs, so at least there's that. It's actually more expensive to build a window, really? I suppose it's lots of metal bars. You have to concrete them in. I suppose that makes sense. Windows. Windows are usually at the top. Where are the windows? I'm just blind. Window. Okay. Window in for this dude. At the end of his bed. He's already got one coming in anyway, so... office desk. Let's get these desks again. So, desk. I love how there's a little computer on the desk as well. They really be giving them access to computers? I don't know. Possibly. I have my doubts. You don't need one because you've got a window. These guys need ones. So, let's turn these ones around. Swivel this one around. Stick one here. Swivel this one around. Swivel this one around. That one. And then that one. That one. That one. That one. End ones don't need them because you have windows. Remember, we're not actually losing out by cancelling those build orders. At the end of the day, they put in the requisition request, and where it goes in the prison, they don't really care. You don't have to actually spend the money to buy the other ones. They just go into storage, essentially. Let's get that one and that one. He doesn't need one because he's got a window. No, he hasn't got a window. Oh, he's got a window being built. He's got a window being built. That one, and then that one. There, and there, and there. Nope, you don't need one because you're an incel. You don't need one because you're an incel. Right, let's get these guys. They don't need them because they've got windows. You can't physically fit one in at the far end here, so... this could be problematic. So... I don't know if you can actually climb over desks. I don't think that's practical, so... Let's put... back of the computer here. And let's put the chair here. So let's just adjust this a little bit. See, that's exactly what I was talking about earlier. Just adjusting the layouts. Just to make it a little bit easier for the chairs and for the tables. I mean, this way, at least if they need to climb over a desk, you can duck under a bookshelf and climb over a chair and get to bed. Oh dear, people misbehaving again. Okay, bookshelves, office desks. So we can get office desks in for these guys. Snark. Okay, so we should have... Wow, look at all these outstanding deliveries. Okay, so my workmen are going to be a little bit busy for a while. Let's finish off these walls over here. Brick walls. Monk. I like this as a nice little walkthrough. I'm going to demolish these walls here, though, and actually make it... put the wall here. So there's a nice 2 tiles to go between. And then I'm actually going to put a door in there. Even though I've just put a wall there, I know, but hey. Yeah, well, I don't know, actually. Maybe I won't, because I suppose... Really, I could just put a... It's a really awkward space now. Because I could leave that open, so these guys have got windows. Or I could close it off and just... figure out something to put in this space here. It's an annoying little space. I don't think I get the most out of it, so I think it's just easier if I just leave it closed off up here. I could put trees or something down here, I guess. Can I even build trees? I can build trees. Oh, I can't. Too much space. Space. Wow, so these were just about right for the trees. Oh, that's good. That's good at least. Although the trees are growing really slowly in the sand. But, sorry, growing really slowly in the grass, but growing really fast in the sand. Interesting. Okay, so I need to re-wall off the laundry. Actually, should I do this all the way to the back here, maybe? No, because that means they have to go all the way down there, so that's just a nuisance. Okay, let's... I could bring the washing machines forward, though, and make the room a little bit smaller. Let's dismantle the washing machines a second. Might have to change the pipes layout in here a little bit as well. Washing machine. What's it even called on here? It's not a washing machine, is it? It's like a laundry machine? Yeah, laundry machine. There we go. We'll put the laundry machine there and a laundry machine there. Then we can put a brick wall in up here. The laundry resorted. These cells are back to normal. We've had one person be released on early release because we've got a nice balance increase. And we've dropped a prisoner, so there's at least that. I haven't seen anyone escape, so I'm guessing he got let out on early release. Let's have a look out and see how this cell quality is looking now. Is it much improved? It's gone up a little bit. It's now grade 5. Oh, we've got a couple over here that are 10 out of 5. Oh, these ones are now 6. Above average. Okay. So let's get some office tables in down here. The ones in the middle are really... Oh, they're still being built. That's fine. I mean, $30. What's $30 really? It's going to make them happy. It's going to change the rooms from average to above average. So I think it's the least we can do for spending. Office desk. Get these in here. To be honest, that's also probably all that's going to go in these rooms, because we're kind of at the limit for space, I think. Technically, I think we could put something next to the shower or under the shower, but practically that doesn't actually seem sensible. There's the office desk down there. Let's get office desk over here. I mean, at least this way as well, it's something extra for the room that will make them happy, and it's pretty cheap. So, at least it's something for our bank balance that's going to be fairly happy. I love that it's cheaper to buy a PC, books, and table as it is to buy just a bookshelf. I'd love to know what these computers are running, because, man, wow. Get these ones in. These cells, however, are a little bit bigger, so I could get a TV and radio in them if I wanted to as well, which is the next level up for room quality. Stop fighting. Deploy more people. Office desks. At least nobody died this time. Touch wood. Oh, stop fighting! I've just deployed more people over there. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Somebody's gonna totally die now. No, just more unconscious. I need to get that armory sorted as well. I don't know if seeing guns on prison guards is gonna be necessarily the best option, but if it works. Geez, the amount of backlog for stuff to be taken to rooms must be huge by now. Yeah, I can't get anything in those rooms. I can't get anything more in those rooms. Okay, so that's all the room. That's the room quality up to the highest now, really, I think. Yeah, because I can get an office desk in. I can get a TV and a radio in these guys. So I could probably do that. Okay, let's have a look. How much is a radio and how much is a TV? So radios, $100 for a radio. Okay, how much for a TV? I'm guessing probably 100 as well. 200 for a TV. I suppose that makes sense. It's probably more expensive, but it is electrical. So my limit, I don't know actually. My limit is actually still fairly. I've got maybe 1 or 2 notches left there, I think. Yeah, I've got like 1 and a bit notches left, so I could probably fit them in. What about up here? A little bit less, but I still think I'm going to be okay. I got less rooms to fill up here anyway, so yeah, let's do radios as well. Get some radios in. I think next to the chair is going to be the best option. So you can lay down in bed and listen to it, or you can, while you're sitting at your desk, tune it in. It's going to cost me an absolute bomb. I am placing radios. Those ones are too small. Oh yeah, look, I can put a radio underneath a shower. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll leave that for now. Yep. Stick some more radios in. Oh, this guy didn't get an office desk. We should probably fix that. Office desk. Bosh. Radio. Okay, let's get a radio in. Ooh, sorry about that. Over there. Nope. Over there. Over there. Still expanding. Many clicks left to go. I don't think I'm going to run out of money while I'm doing this either, so at least I don't have to worry about that. Chair. So that one in there, that one in there, that one in there, there. More radios. These guys can't get in radios. These guys can't get in radios either because their cells are too small. This guy can't get a desk, so let's at least give him a radio. These guys have desks already. Let's get a radio for in here. The bunk rooms have always been problematic. Last thing I want is actually now an argument over what channel that, you know, good old Slater should be watching. I bet he's a real fan of Downton Abbey, that guy. Schimmel's the biggest fan of Strictly Come Dancing. Swiftly moving on. Go, let's have a look. I'm quite happy with the layouts for now. It seems to be working quite nicely. Let's fill in those empty tiles. Making sure everything's working along. Oh, my kitchen. Can cook for 400, can serve 200. If I start putting benches in between here, I could serve up to 400 as well. So I am really looking forward to building these extra extensions. The potential of having additional prison cells if I wanted to, because the kitchen can take it. Oh, we've got escapes. Really? Really? There's a dog patrolling right there, and there's a dog patrolling in here. Where have they escaped from? Where have they escaped from? Ah, look, it's here. Dummies. They've come down to here. I've got a dog purposely sniffing out these rooms. How did this not get found? Come on, dog. It's supposed to be sniffing out these rooms. Where have they escaped from in the rooms, huh? Shows they sniffed around and they still can't see anything. Let's check that window. No, there's nothing. Dog handler, they excel in sniffing out the smelly contraband in your prison and detecting escape tunnels. Well, clearly they don't. Tasers. Let's get some taser research on the go. Offshore tax haven, so 50,000. So what I might do is just leave it on fast speed for a while, build up that 50,000, get the offshore tax haven, so I can get an extra. What's that? Save 3,000 in taxes per 10,000 daily profit. So that's quite a lot. That's going to be a nice amount that it's going to give me extra each day. Let's get some body armor as well. I don't think body armor is going to hurt. Yeah, and let's save that 50,000 now. Oh, now they sniff out the fact that there's a tunnel underneath here. Great. They've escaped now, so what good is that? I don't know where they've escaped from as well. Bad people. Look, I even put windows in there, but typical that it's one of the rooms that hasn't got an office desk installed yet. They're slowly working their way through all the deliveries. I should totally put a metal detector out here as well, actually, because stuff can be snucked in down here. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Objects. Metal. Metal detector. 1, 2, 3. How do we look on utilities? Electrical cable. Get that over to these guys. So we have 4 prisoners coming in now. Nice. That's an additional £1,800, and $1,800. This is giving me a nice boost to the cash. A lot of the rooms are looking a bit better. Let's have a look at that room quality again. Slowly improving. They're at 6. They need a radio. I could totally improve those rooms. I don't think any of the rooms... Oh no, these guys have had... Ah, look at that. Grade 7. Yeah, no outdoor window is a real killer. Okay, let's get office desks in here, shall we? I know so that they don't need them, but I think we're just trying to make everything as high as possible for now. So let's get some office desks out there. Morning shower routines. Just keep an eye on them as they flow through your prison, so you'll just be able to see the points at which they get congested, so you might be able to, consider making a few changes as you go. Working out nicely. There's still a lot of people coming down to the prayer room. We have got a guard permanently stationed in there now as well, just to keep an eye on things. Yeah, I need to consider getting rid of all this as well. Narcotics. More narcotics. Shiv. Suddenly 3 things down at once.